10-1. That is our record in the last 11 picks. We just cashed a 5-man on NFL Sunday, a 3-man on Friday, and 2-1 Saturday. And I could not be more excited to give you guys my 3 absolute best bets for Monday Night Football. Without further ado, let's jump right into these picks. For everyone asking me, blowing me up, guys, if you want to join the VIP group and everything, it's free. It's all in the description. But let's jump right into it. Zack Moss, higher than 51.5 yards, is our first pick on the slip. And before you guys freak out and you're like, bro, he's hit it in 2 of his last 10. Why should I take this? Give me a second. So, a couple things. One, Zack Moss is on the Bengals. They're an 0-2 team. They're very desperate. They're playing the worst defense in the NFL, in my opinion, in the Washington Commanders. That's not it. Everyone and their mother is going to be telling you Joe Burrow's over, Jamar Chase is over, T. Higgins over. This defense is going to have to sell out to stop the pass. This is going to be a lower scoring game than everyone thinks. For example, Brad Allen is our referee. Since 2016, in games that Brad Allen has been a referee of a game, the under has hit at a 60% rate, meaning on the entire game. We can also see the Commanders' defense let up 95 yards to Devin Singletary and 62 yards to Bucky Irving the week before that. So in a game where the Bengals should be winning, they should be running the ball a lot. We saw Zack Moss get a 70% snap share last week, so definitely lock that one in as the first pick on our slip. And for the second pick, we're going to head over to the Bills game and take Trevor Lawrence. But before I tell you guys that, if you're on PrizePicks, you need to get off there right now because you're getting robbed. Underdog is going to give you up to $1,000 for free when you sign up using the code PISTONS. You're also going to get this free winner on Joe Burrow to throw for literally 1 yard tomorrow night. And on top of that, you're going to get a 6x payout on this slip instead of a 5x on PrizePicks. So stop getting robbed. Get on Underdog for better payouts, $1,000 for free. Free winner on Joe Burrow. And as an added bonus, our VIP group is $100 a month. You're getting access to a full-time pro sports bettor. You can get it completely free if you deposit on Underdog using our code. Send us a screenshot. Anyway, Trevor Lawrence, higher than 225 passing yards against the Bills. Again, this is not like the prettiest pick in the world, but let me give you guys a quick breakdown. He's hit it in 6 of his last 10 head-to-head. He's even hit it against the Bills dating back to last year. He went for 315. But what's so important about this? The Jaguars are 0-2. And if we look at NFL Sunday today, every single team that was 0-2, even the Carolina Panthers, won, except the Tennessee Titans. But the Tennessee Titans are a cluster F. So just ignore them. But 0-2 teams, they're desperate. They're going to get back on track. And that's not just it, because the main referee crew for the Bills versus Jaguars game, last season, the home team was 3-13. And I know what you're probably thinking, like, yeah, the Bills are a better team than the Jaguars. I'm not trying to say they aren't. But this referee crew, the home team only won 3 games all of last season out of 19 total games, or 16, which is just absolutely insane. So we should expect to see Doug Peterson and Trevor Lawrence. They're under fire right now. Trevor Lawrence is going to go out there, air out the ball, and play much better than expected. The public and everyone and their mom is going to be coming in and telling you, oh, hammer the Bills, hammer the Bills. Do I think the Bills win the game? Like, maybe. But I think Trevor Lawrence in this offense is going to come out there and put on a show tomorrow night, and they're going to look really good. And a lot of people who bet their unders are going to be pretty mad. So lock in Trevor Lawrence for the second pick on our slip. And let's continue running red hot. As I said like a million times, guys, join our Discord too. It's completely free. You can join down below. We do have a VIP section, but we also drop free picks in there, so you can go click that down below if you're interested. We have up to a couple $1,000s in sign-up bonuses as well in there. Anyway, last pick on our slip is we're going to take Joe Burrow under 19.85 fantasy score. Again, this is not like the prettiest slip in the world, but you have to understand, like, these are the type of slips that will make you win in the long run. And by the way, if you're on PrizePicks, these will not make you win in the long run because you're getting paid a 5x instead of a 6x. So jump on Underdog and use the code PISTONS and get that free money. But anyway, this is the reason we're taking it. Number 1, this is a research tool called Daily Grind. You can check them out down below in the description. But it also matches up to everything I was kind of saying before. Under 19.5, you can see Pinnacle, even, dude, look at Draftkings. They're at 17. MGM is at 19. So basically, if you wanted to bet this anywhere else, you have to take his under 19. But we're getting basically under 20 on Underdog, which is a much better value. I know it only seems like 1 fantasy point. You're like, bro, he could get that easily. Yes, he could. But that is a big difference, believe it or not. And number 2, what I'm saying with Joe Burrow here is this is a game where everyone's expecting the Bengals to come out and blow them out of the water. And I just showed you, Brad Allen, the referee crew, the under has hit at a 60% clip since 2016. That is an 8-year sample size with this referee crew. It is going to be a little bit lower scoring than people are anticipating. And I'm telling you right now, guys, lock that one in as the third pick on our slip. I think Joe Burrow might play spectacular. He might go out there and he might pass for 250 yards and 2 touchdowns and no interceptions. But even if he has that stat line, he still doesn't get 20 fantasy points. He's going to have to go for 3 touchdowns or maybe 300 yards and 2 touchdowns for him to win this basically bet or make us lose this bet. So lock that in. Those are the 3 picks on our slip for tomorrow night. For everyone harassing me like, bro, how do I get in the VIP group? Bro, if you can get in for free, just deposit with any app down below. Or you can go to this website. It's all linked down below and use the code PISTONS. You'll get 20% off as well on your first subscription to the group. And will help you become a profitable player throughout the NFL season. It's a good time. We have a chat in here. People are always sending winning slips and talking. We have a nice little upgrade log so you guys can see how many people are actually joining. We have a ton of you in here. I think we have 11,000 total people inside the Discord. So we're becoming one of the biggest sports betting Discords online already. And the rate we're just growing at has been insane. For those of you guys that don't actually know, I have some very big social media followings. So first, we have normal Elite Picks. For those of you that don't know, we actually have multiple companies as well. We have Elite Picks and Elite Picks DFS. So the Instagram you're seeing on screen is normal Elite Picks, which is for Fanduel, Draftkings, etc. Then we have Elite Picks DFS, which is for PrizePicks, Underdog, etc. And that is NFL Poll Nation. This is my main Instagram for PrizePicks, props. So if you guys bet on props and you like shorts, go ahead and check out NFL Poll Nation. We have 120K over there. I make just some content. We literally cashed a 5-man on touchdown parlays today as well, which is absolutely crazy, the rate we've been winning at. So what's my other predictions for these games? I think the Jaguars cover. I think they shock a lot of people and make this a very competitive game in Buffalo. I actually do think they probably come out with a win, and that's going to be a bold take because they are a big underdog, but they're desperate, and they have a good coach with a good track record. I don't know how much I believe in Trevor Lawrence personally. I think he's a little bit overrated, but I think they come out and they play a very good game, and they go to 1-2. The Bills maybe drop one at home against a good team, not the best team in the world, but a good team, kind of like what we saw with the Eagles and Falcons last week. Similar situation. And then as for the Bengals and Commanders, I think we see a Bengals win pretty comfortably, but also low scoring game, maybe something like 28 to like 10, something like that, where the Bengals post 3-4 touchdowns and they run the ball out or the clock out with Zack Moss. That's something that's very realistic. So go ahead, lock in our slip for today. I'll show you one more time on screen right now. And let's cash again. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, what you guys like, what you don't like, and let's win.